Princess Diana forever changed how we think about royal fashion. Behind her flawless looks was a secret she carefully guarded from prying eyes. Every public appearance became an event. Every gesture set a new standard for elegance. Fashion critics puzzled for years. How could a simple shirt fit so perfectly? Experts proposed incredible theories, from expensive tailors to secret technologies. The royal family stayed silent. Stylists were baffled. Photographers captured only the results of this mystery, but the truth turned out far more surprising than any guess. What we discovered completely changes how we think about royal style secrets. Before we begin, don't forget to share your city in the comments. We're curious where lovers of royal luxury and style are watching from. And if you hit like and subscribe, that would be the best reward for our small channel. It all started with one look, a look at a photograph of Princess Diana in a simple shirt and jeans. Seemingly ordinary casual wear, but something wasn't right. Too perfect, too flawless for a random snapshot. On August 26, 1997, the world lost a style icon, but her legacy continues influence in fashion today. Every appearance became an event. Every outfit set the standard. From formal receptions at Buckingham Palace to London strolls, Diana knew how to look perfect everywhere. Her casual looks with shirts and jeans became legendary. Simplicity that conquered the world. But behind this apparent simplicity hid a secret almost no one knew. A secret that made ordinary, oversized shirts fit like they were custom made. Fashion critics puzzled for years. How did she manage it? Expensive tailors, special cutting, royal wardrobe magic. The truth was completely different and much simpler than anyone could imagine. But to understand this truth, we need to look deeper into the style history of the princess who changed royal fashion forever. Diana Spencer became a princess at 20. Young and inexperienced, she had to follow the strict protocol of the British royal family. Every public appearance was regulated down to the smallest details. Dress color, skirt length, heel height, everything mattered. But Diana was a rebel. She wore a black dress to her first official outing, though it was considered improper. She appeared in jeans where they expected to see a suit. She hugged children in hospitals, breaking the distance royal family members were supposed to maintain. Her wardrobe became a battlefield between tradition and modernity. At formal receptions, she dazzled in gowns by leading designers, Versace, Dior, Christian Lacroix. Each outfit cost thousands of pounds and took months to create. Jewels, tiaras, long gloves, everything befitting a princess. But the real Diana emerged at other moments, when she picked up her sons from school in a simple shirt and jeans, when she walked London streets in sneakers and a sweater, when she played with children in parks unafraid of dirtying expensive clothes. These looks won people's hearts most of all. The people's princess, that's what they called her. She showed that the royal family could be approachable and relatable, but even in the simplest outfits, Diana looked flawless. Photographers caught her every step, and in every shot she was perfect. Fashion experts wondered, how can a simple shirt fit so perfectly? Oversized always risked looking baggy, but with Diana, every fold felt just right. Every line enhanced her figure, like magic. But this magic had a very earthly explanation, and this explanation will change how you think about how a shirt should fit. Looking through Diana's archival photos, fashion critics always noticed one detail. Her shirts never bunched up, never created ugly folds at the waist, never hung like a shapeless bag. Look at shots from the 1980s and 90s. Diana in a white shirt strolling through Kensington Park, silhouette sharp, lines graceful. Diana in a checkered shirt at a charity event, every detail in place. Diana in a denim shirt during a hospital visit, looking like a magazine cover model. Yet she wore ordinary shirts from ordinary stores, not exclusive designer pieces. Not clothes sewn specifically for her figure, simple shirts any woman could buy. Photographers from that era told amazing stories. How Diana could change in minutes and emerge looking perfect for the cameras. How she never adjusted her clothes during shoots because there was nothing to adjust. Stylists tried cracking the secret. Some suggested special pins, others assumed double-sided tape. Still others believed in special cuts or hidden darts. Magazines wrote articles about the Diana phenomenon. Fashion houses studied her photographs, trying to understand the technology. Women worldwide bought identical shirts but got completely different results. Meanwhile, the answer was much simpler than anyone could imagine. So simple that any woman could use it. But only a small circle of people in the princess's inner circle knew this secret. And now we reach the most interesting part. The first theory experts proposed involved tailors. Logical, since the princess had an entire staff managing her wardrobe. Surely every shirt was fitted to her figure, but this theory quickly crumbled. Diana often bought clothes spontaneously. She'd pop into regular shops on Oxford Street, choose a shirt, and appear in it publicly within an hour. No tailors, no alterations. Besides, anyone who's tried altering an oversized shirt knows it's nearly impossible. Removing excess width means redesigning the entire structure. Changing sleeve length disrupts proportions. Making a shirt fit perfectly at the waist without creating ugly creases requires master-level skill. But Diana's clothes fit flawlessly, even in extra-large sizes. Even in men's shirts she loved wearing, even in vintage finds from flea markets. The second theory involves special undergarments. Maybe the princess used compression corsets or special belts. But this assumption didn't hold up either. Beach photos and light shirts showed no additional construction underneath. The third theory was quite exotic, special ironing techniques. Some stylists claimed Diana's shirts were treated with special steam that gave fabric the right shape. But this too proved mythical. The real truth was so simple it was hard to believe. No expensive procedures, no special equipment, no secret technologies. Princess Diana's secret involved one simple item found in every home: an ordinary hair elastic. Smooth, small, and visible. This transformed a shapeless, oversized shirt into a perfectly fitting garment. Diana mastered this trick in her youth when wearing her brother's shirts. Later, as princess, she perfected the technique. Her personal maid, Angela Benjamin, shared that the princess always kept a supply of thin elastics in her handbag. But why an elastic specifically? Traditional shirt tucking methods don't work with oversized models. Simply stuffing the tails into jeans creates a bulky, messy roll at the waist. Tying the shirt in a knot looks too casual and careless for a princess, but an elastic allowed creating a neat, controlled silhouette. The technique worked flawlessly. Diana could wear a shirt 3 sizes too large and within 5 minutes looked like the clothing was made specifically for her. No bunching, no creasing, no bagginess. This method worked especially well with cotton and linen shirts. Natural fabrics held their shape better than synthetics. The princess preferred exactly these materials. They breathed, felt pleasant on skin, and draped beautifully after elastic treatment. Interestingly, Diana applied this same principle to other clothing. Long cardigans, oversized blazers, even some dresses. Everything followed the same logic. Create waist emphasis, remove excess volume, highlight silhouette. Photographers noticed the princess never adjusted her clothes during shoots. Shirts sat so securely they could withstand hours of activity, from charity events to playing with children. This secret passed only to the most trusted people. Catherine Middleton, the future Princess of Wales, also mastered this technique. Looking carefully at her photos in casual wear, you can notice the same perfect shirt silhouettes. But the real magic wasn't in the elastic itself, but in how exactly to use it. And here begins the most interesting part. The solution to Princess Diana's mystery proved amazingly simple. So simple it was hard to believe. No expensive devices, no secret technologies, no special tailoring skills. Everything came down to one small item found in every home. An item so ordinary it's not even taken seriously as a style tool. But it transformed an ordinary, oversized shirt into a masterpiece of tailoring art. The princess discovered this secret by accident. In her youth, when wearing her older brother's shirts, Diana faced a problem familiar to many girls. Men's clothing sat baggily, created unflattering folds, turned a slim figure into a shapeless silhouette. But Diana was resourceful. She experimented with different ways to adjust clothing to her figure. She tried pins, they pricked and showed. She attempted clips, they didn't hold fabric firmly enough. She used paper clips, they left marks on fabric. Then one day, preparing for a friend gathering, she tried a completely unexpected solution, a solution so simple she surprised herself with its effectiveness. From then on, this method became her constant companion. Becoming princess, Diana refined her technique. She turned an accidental discovery into elegant art. Her personal maid was in on the secret and always kept the necessary tools at hand, which, incidentally, cost pennies. Photographers noticed the princess never adjusted clothes before cameras. Stylists wondered how she managed to look flawless even after hours of activity. Journalists built the most incredible theories about royal wardrobe secrets. Meanwhile, the answer lay on the surface. More precisely, it hid under the shirt, but was so simple anyone could apply it. Man or woman, adult or teenager, owner of an expensive wardrobe or secondhand shopper. So what was this magical item, and how exactly did Princess Diana use it? Now we'll reveal this secret in full detail. Prepare to be amazed by the simplicity of this brilliant solution. Princess Diana's secret weapon, an ordinary hair elastic. Thin, silicone, flesh-colored. Costing a few pennies but capable of creating real miracles with any shirt. Here's the step-by-step royal life hack the princess herself used. Step 1. Proper buttoning. Put on the shirt and button it only to the level where your pants or skirt waistband begins. Not higher, not lower. This line becomes the boundary of perfect silhouette. Diana knew that buttoning too high created unnecessary restriction, while too low added excess volume at the chest. Step 2. Creating foundation. Take the front shirt tails and carefully fold them back, turning them inward. Don't just fold the fabric, actually wrap it, creating a smooth surface. The princess always ensured the fold was even across the shirt's entire width. Uneven folding would immediately give away her secret. Step 3. Gathering fabric. Now the most important moment. Reach behind your back and gather all folded shirt ends at one point at waist level. Diana performed this movement in seconds. Years of practice taught her to find exactly the right spot. Too high, the shirt would pull up in front. Too low, it would create an ugly roll at the hips. Step 4. Elastic magic. Take a thin silicone elastic and tie the gathered fabric with it. The princess used only clear or flesh-toned elastics. They were invisible even under the thinnest blouse. If blacker colored elastics could show through and reveal the secret. Don't pull too tight. The shirt should maintain natural fit. Step 5. Final processing. After securing with elastic, you'll have a small tail of excess fabric. Carefully fold it down and tuck under the elastic, or simply let it drop. It will hide under your pants' waistband. Diana always checked that this tail didn't create bulk under clothing. Step 6. Side tucking. Tuck the shirt's side parts into pants or skirt normally. Since the main bulk is already removed at back, side folds will be minimal. Smooth the fabric with your hands. Ensure there are no ugly creases. Professional princess secrets. For short shirts, make one fold. For long ones, you can do 2. Diana experimented with layer numbers until finding the optimal version for each model. Cotton and linen shirts hold shape better than synthetic ones. The princess preferred natural fabrics precisely for this reason. The elastic can be worn on your wrist like a bracelet, always handy but invisible to others. The entire procedure takes no more than 3 minutes. Diana could apply her technique even in a car between events. Results exceeded all expectations. Shirts fit like they were tailored, emphasized waist, created elegant silhouette. No one around guessed the entire secret lay in a penny elastic and proper application technique. Today, Princess Diana's method experiences real revival. In the era of oversized fashion and unisex style, her life hack became salvation for millions of women worldwide. Bloggers call it the secret of perfect silhouette. Stylists include it in masterclasses. Fashion houses secretly apply it at shows. The technique works with any shirts. Vintage finds from secondhand stores, men's shirts from partners, new purchases in wrong sizes. Everything can transform into a perfectly fitting wardrobe piece. The key is properly applying the royal secret. The method proves especially effective for women with rectangle or inverted triangle body types. Diana herself belonged to the first type. She lacked a naturally defined waist, but with elastic help, she created an hourglass illusion, emphasized feminine silhouette. Modern stylists adapted the technique for different styles. For office looks, they use maximally thin, transparent elastics. For casual outfits, regular hair elastics matching shirt color work. Some even experiment with decorative elastics. If they're invisible under clothing, why not add beauty? The princess's method inspired creating special accessories. Designers release invisible belts, thin elastic bands working on the same principle but looking more professional. True, they cost hundreds of times more than regular elastics while giving exactly the same effect. It's interesting watching how this royal secret spreads on social media. Girls film videos demonstrating the technique, gaining millions of views. The young generation rediscovers the princess's genius. Catherine Middleton, current Princess of Wales, also masters this technique. Photos in casual wear show the same perfect shirt silhouettes. Tradition passes from generation to generation like true royal style heritage. Psychologists note an important point. Diana's secret isn't just about clothing, it's about self-confidence, knowing how to look dignified in any situation, resourcefulness in solving everyday problems. The princess showed that elegance doesn't require big money, just knowledge and a little practice. Diana's main legacy? Democratizing style. She proved any woman can look like royalty. No need for expensive designer outfits, personal stylists, or teams of helpers. Just an ordinary elastic and desire to look flawless. Today, looking at princess photos, we see not only a style icon, but an inventive woman who found a simple solution to a complex problem and generously shared it with the world, though without advertising her secret. There's the whole truth. No secret technologies, no expensive secrets, just Princess Diana's brilliant simplicity. Her elegance truly lived in every gesture, but achieved not through magic, but resourcefulness and ability to see beauty in ordinary things. Isn't it amazing how one small life hack could create a style legend? Diana proved true royal elegance is available to each of us. What beauty secrets do you know? Share your discoveries in the comments. If the princess's story inspired you, give this video a heart. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss new royal secrets we'll reveal very soon. Hit the bell. Many more amazing discoveries from the high fashion world await. See you in the next episode.